This is a really exciting time for Dead by Daylight because a new killer just released and her power is really complicated, so I'm sure all the content creators are really excited to give her a go and try and master her. But I tried her power and it's really difficult, so instead I'm just going to play Demogorgon. Not to worry though, I am using one of the new perks, Celestial Witness. So every 30 seconds this perk procs, and if the obsession is at least 40 meters away, we see their aura, and if the obsession is less than 40 meters away, the farthest survivor changes to the obsession. This is pretty good with Nemesis, which makes it so that whenever a survivor becomes the obsession, we see their aura for 8 seconds and they gain Oblivious for 60 seconds. And I figured why not run it with Dying Light. This perk is not good, but basically whenever we hook a non-obsession, we earn a token. For every token, non-obsessions will repair and heal 3% slower. Now this does mean the obsession heals and unhooks 33% faster and is unaffected by Dying Light. That's where Hex Wretched Fate comes into play. So the first gen pops and Adult Totem ignites, and the obsession will repair 33% slower until the totem is cleansed. So that's pretty rough, should give the obsession plenty of stuff to do. And we're running the only two good Demogorgon add-ons. The Black Heart decreases Shred cooldown by 10%, and Barb's Glasses decrease the Shred cooldown when hitting a pallet or a wall by 10%. So a nice obsession roulette build with Demogorgon. Seems like it could be fun, let's get into the games. Alright, first game I tried to play with this build, someone DC'd in the loading screen. Second game I tried to play with this build, the servers crashed, so I couldn't use the footage. That was a bummer, but hey, I saw a crow fly up, so someone's over here. Looks like we're not setting up portals today. Okay. Feel like my shred was a bit low there, but it is what it is. Hello? Rebecca is currently my obsession, but that will change in about 10 seconds. Hello? We slogan. And we get Shack Pallet out of the way at 5 gens, good stuff. Oh, it doesn't have Zarina. Why have everyone is here? Yes, there's been like an MMR reset, by the way. And I don't really know what that means, but it seems like my games are a little strange. Nice. Yeah, I'm expecting some odd games to be occurring. As evidenced by what's happening right now. Probably should have kept chasing that guy, because he was dropping like every pallet. But now he's my obsession, so it's good. Hello, someone's on this generator. It's Zarina. That wasn't even a sprint burst. You just weren't paying attention, huh? Alright, so everyone's injured, which is, you know, a good start. And I would love to get some frickin' Dying Light stacks, which looks like it's gonna happen. Yeah, this Celestial Witness perk is actually, like, pretty cool. It basically, because, like, I was kind of hesitant to play it with Nemesis, because Nemesis makes it so that, like, the person you're chasing is likely to be your obsession. But then Celestial Witness makes it so that really the farthest person away is likely to be your obsession. Or it guarantees, rather, that the farthest person away is going to be your obsession. Which is good. So, I thought there was going to be some, like, anti-synergy there, but it works out pretty well. Because it's passive, right? Like, Nemesis needs someone to stun you for it to proc. To change the obsession, but Celestial Witness is just every 30 seconds. Like, there you go. And now we get to see this person's aura. And they're oblivious, so maybe they weren't really paying attention. And we'll give you a grab. Okay. Oh, good time to do a gen, Rebecca. So yeah, we're not getting a Dying Light stack here, but like, look at the state of things. This is not really a winnable game for them. And a gen popped, which means Wretched Fate is active. Where's my Wretched Fate? There it is. All the way over there. Nice backflip. And I suppose I'll try and win the game right now, because why not? Oh, he changed to my obsession, so he unhooked 33% faster. That's why that looked fast. Alright, Zarina. Alright, GG. We'll get these slugs on the hook. Didn't really get to use my perks at all this game, but I guess that's the MMR reset effect. The Shattered Square. Definitely not happy to see the other map. The other map that has like the second floor with the torture room or whatever, I think it's the D&D map. I just hate playing on that map. Like, I just don't want to ever go downstairs, you know? Is that so crazy? But I'm gonna frickin' set up some portals this game because okay, just kidding, I'm chasing a survivor. Because I never set up portals before. You kind of ran into a hay bale there. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Would you like to stun me with this pallet? No. Would have been nice. Alright. worked out. Now I see your aura for 8 seconds, and you're oblivious, so you definitely can't hear me coming, even though you are looking at me. And I think we get you here. Nice. And I'm going to slug just a little bit, because I want Celestial Witness to trigger. That way I can hook you, and you are not my dying... or, because you're currently not my Dying Light token. What am I trying to say? You are my obsession, so if I hook you, I don't get a Dying Light token. But there we go. I feel like I should have maybe seen an aura there, but I wasn't paying attention. Uh oh. Huge. Almost a disaster, but we saved it. And hello, you are here. Laurie Strode from Halloween. Would you like to stun me with this pallet? Oh, I actually hit you. I was not expecting to hit you there. I'll take it. Bing, bada boom. Gotcha. And Yui changed to our obsession. Now Wretched Fate is active, so Yui's repairing 33% slower. And we get another token of Dying Light. And I will hook you right next to where my portal is. Which I did not really set up a great amount of portals. But we're going to investigate, see if anyone's over here. No. Maybe we can sneak up on them from an unexpected angle, though. Yeah, I probably should have just walked over there, because that's where they were, but oh well. Don't worry, I'm still undetectable, guys. They'll never see me coming. Hello. I can't believe that hit. Fair enough. Wow. That was incredible. Let's slug a bit, because she's my obsession. Don't necessarily want to hook her for the aforementioned reasons. Wow, this person made distance. Oh, hello. Just hold my shred so you lose a bit of distance there. Lovely, lovely. Hey, I got an achievement. Awesome. Nice. And I do in fact hear you on this generator. I would like you to stop. Okay, my shred isn't that big. You gotta calm down. Alright, we're gonna go pick up on this pallet, and if there's a pallet saved, then I guess they get me. Uh-oh. Okay, almost. It was close. So Yui's my obsession, who just got picked up. So she shan't be healing. You gotta, like, get off this generator, my man. Okay, I learned I can't shred that distance. And you gotta learn to stop running into things. Or don't, that's fine too. Bang. I keep thinking my shred is like colossal, but it just isn't. Someone's on my frickin' portal over to my right. That's alright, we'll just keep chasing whoever this is. Sable Ward. Probably could have predicted that she was gonna fake that. But oh well, we still get her here. Dang. Good, dead hard. So my first few games I played against this, I was not playing against like real survivors, but suddenly I'm playing against people that seem to actually know what they're doing. Hello, someone was on this generator. They finished that one, makes sense. Put another portal here, and then go investigate this. I don't want to chase that Sable because she seems actually decent. Are you guys healing next to the generator? Sable just mended. This is significant. Are you guys on the corner of the map here? Okay. I was just about to say, remember I have Wretched Fate, so Sable is still, healing, or repairing slower, but then they cleansed it, so it's no longer the case. Ouch. You are now my obsession. I now see your aura for 8 seconds. Got really confused there for a second, but she just walked around. And now Yui is my obsession. Who is over there? Not really doing much. Nice. Demogorgon is one of those killers you can just charge your power when coming into Shack, and you'll be alright. There are some flashlights in this lobby, which has me a little spooked, but I think I can be very brave and not deal with it. And we get another token of Dying Light. Someone is actively repairing this. Or was. Sable, of course, the one person I don't want to chase because they seem decent. Oh, hello. Is that another survivor? How delicious. Yeah, I don't want to chase Sable. I want to chase whoever this is. Oh, you were leading me far, far away. Maybe I should have chased Sable, because she was near the hooked person, but it's too late. It's Lori, of course. They're healing under hook, that is fine. Sable can be the healer person. Are you even looking behind you? Fuck. Get Shack Pallet out of the way, why don't we? And you are running into an area of the map where I think I've broken quite a few pallets. Nice. And there is no chance on this earth I am picking you up when people are right here. They will just change my obsession, who is right here. Oh wait, she was... I saw her aura and I didn't put two and two together and think that maybe like they were both there. Thought maybe she was gonna pick Lori up. So we're at 2 gens, which isn't great, but I do feel like I'm in a pretty, like, okay position here. Yeah, just hold M2 to gain free distance. That's what's happening there. Now Lori is my obsession. I don't want to chase the Sable again. So I'm just going to injure her and then move on. And you are oblivious. But everyone else is over here, so... Yeah, Shack Pallet is gone, so... Not as safe of an area as you might think. Miss Aurora Stardaughter. Sonic OC looking name. Cool. What is it, Lori? You're not getting this flashlight save. It's not gonna happen. Okay, Sable's on that generator over there. I think I'm just gonna let her have it, because, you know, I don't want to deal with it for aforementioned reasons. Don't want to chase somebody who knows what they're doing. Everyone's injured, which is nice. Oh, hello, someone was over here. Thought I may have teleported too far, but that worked out quite nicely. Yeah, the shred is not that big, my guy. I was gonna think I had to break that pallet, but apparently not. Sable is healed up. Slightly slower, thanks to Dying Light. And we continue chasing this Lori, just turning this map into a giant dead zone. Now there is still quite a few pallets. Could have shredded there to get the hit, but, you know, too late. Etc., etc. Dang, was way too slow on that shred. Now I gotta pay for it because she's gonna gain a ton of distance. Definitely made quite a few mistakes this match, which is unfortunate to see. Yeah, if I just got that hit at Shack, this chase wouldn't have lasted another 45 seconds. Dang, man, I'm real bad at this. Alright, I gotta go on whoever was over here. That was highly embarrassing. It's Yui, of course. Saw Sable over there to the right. LT walls, my Nemesis. Yeah, this Yui seems slightly, double reverse, double fake. Dang. At least she's my obsession now. Man, so many pallets everywhere. And they're cleansing my freaking portals. Just drop the pallet, man. You have Lithe. No, you do not. Yeah. Pretty hard to avoid getting hit there. It's a straight line. Alright, so it took a long time for me to get another hook, but we finally got there, which is good. Dying Light stonks. Really wish my Wretched Fate was still in play, but, you know, you can't have everything. Let's go chase Sable, I suppose. Even though I really, really don't want to. Oh, it's the final generator. Lori is running to unhook. Yeah, again, this Sable is dangerously competent. I should be able to get... She's probably going to fake the window because she knows I get her here. Oh, no, okay. Fair enough. She just sent it. So the important thing is that I don't let them finish that generator behind me. Which is good. Just gotta remember. Yui is now my obsession. Can we see her there? Nice. Didn't know there was a window there. Not that that maybe would have changed my play. Pallet shredded. Ah, I could have hit that. What am I doing? Remember she has dead hard? Okay. Didn't matter. But it could have. Alright, finally getting Sable on the hook. Yeah, this game has been pretty slow. I imagine they're teaming up on a generator over here. I don't think they have the intel that Sable was working on that generator behind me. No. No, they do not. Okay, they finished this one. Gotcha. Hello, Yui. I thought about putting Rancor in this build, but it kind of has bad synergy with frickin' like Celestial Witness, because then your farthest survivor becomes the obsession, so it's just not all that good. And wow, Lori made distance after jumping out of that window. Really thought I would have caught up to her sooner. Oh well. Bonk. Now Yui is my obsession. Dying Light has passed the point of being relevant, but that's okay. Huge. Yeah, I have not played well this match at all. It's been pretty embarrassing. Nice. But at least we got Dying Light tokens. Helps ease the pain, I suppose. Let's bonk you on the hook and then see if we can turn this into something more than a 1K. I did see your aura over there, and you are oblivious, so you might not know that I am in fact coming this way. Okay, I think she figured it out. Hello, hello. And let's slug you and then see if we can make something happen over here. Maybe they're running to the... Yeah, they're running to the other gate. Alright, whatever. Let's get Yui on the hook and then have that be the end of it. No, you shall not be crawling. Not today, I'm afraid. Alright, well, we got a 2K. Yeah, like I said, I make a lot of mistakes that game, but that Sable was pretty good. That Dead Heart especially, and that missed shred at the shack window. Yeah, it was a good game regardless, just a little scuffed. Not super excited to be here, but it is what it is. My last game lasted less than 5 minutes, which is shorter than I had to wait to get into the game, so that was cool. Oh, weird generator placement, but whatever. Just gonna go and try and find any survivor. I thought that piston was moving, but it was not. Just gonna investigate shack real quick. Zoop. And the cool thing about Celestial Witness is we get free aura reading no matter what. Because if the obsession changes, then Nemesis triggers. If the obsession doesn't change, then we get 3 seconds anyways. Let's see. I didn't see anyone. Okay, fair enough. Trying to find absolutely anyone. Tricky part about bad aim is you don't want to chase inside these buildings, but then you kind of have to. Maybe they, there they are. They're down here, of course. Hello, hello. Who is hiding down here? Dang. Just shy. Alright, pretty good pallet break. I guess I would have preferred the hit, but, you know, can't all get what you want. Yum. It appears that people are on this generator, which I do not enjoy. Dang. I really thought I was going to hit that, but I didn't. At least Nemesis triggered. Now he's oblivious. He'll never hear me coming. Yeah, pretty frickin' slow start, it's gotta be said. But then again, there has been an MMR reset, so who knows what kind of survivors I'm getting. Dang, they finished it. Absolute bummer. Well, this pallet's gone, but this window is still up, so that's a bummer. Oh, dang. He heard me coming. Or he just saw, rather. I don't know if that was a good play. Probably not. Whatever. Yui is my new obsession, who's over there. Wretched Fate is active, so she's repairing 33% slower. And now Dying Light is active, so everyone else is repairing 3% slower. Such fun. Yeah, that generator's not getting finished in time, my girl. Oh, just kidding, it is. I was lying. Hey, look, they nerfed Sprint Burst. And you're not even looking behind you. I don't know if you want to do that. Yeah. And we hit Meg. Someone's on that generator over there. This is important to know. Hello, Meg. Nice. So now Sable, who's on that generator that I'm looking at over there, she's repairing 33% slower now, which is good. Now we get 2 extra stacks of Dying Light. So healing and repairing is lower for everyone else. Uh-oh, Bill. Dang. Hello. Yeah, I'll just slug. I'm okay with this. I will gladly loop around a hooked survivor and, someone who is slugged. This is something I'm very happy to do. Basically keeping everyone occupied right now. Oh, Bill is here. He does unhook 33% faster, remember? Yeah, not a super great play. Now she's been picked up, which means I can actually get her on the hook, which is good. Dying Light stacks. And we're just keeping everyone nice and occupied here, aren't we? Hello, Meg. I probably should have hooked Bill just because, you know, he was in the area. Eh? No, she probably went into the classroom. Whatever. We're circling back to the hook. Yeah, I destroyed 5 pallets. Alright, looks like the scene has calmed down. We're gonna hook Bill. If he has flip-flop, he gets me. We got 3, count them, 3 stacks of Dying Light. You're not getting that flashlight save, Meg. It's just not gonna happen, I'm afraid. But now we got 4 stacks of Dying Light. So everyone except for Sable is healing and repairing 12% slower. And Sable is repairing 33% slower because of Wretched Fate. So that's good. Like I said, a pretty not-so-hot start, but we kind of turned things around. I heard someone on my left. It's Meg, of course. Yeah, not quite. And did you have Sprint Burst? I wasn't really paying attention. Probably should have been. But I wasn't. Don't think she's getting that pallet save. Yeah, not even close. Get ourselves another stack of Dying Light. Man, I love getting tokens. So yeah, start wasn't so hot. I just said that, but I'm going to say it again. One more time, actually. Start wasn't so hot, but we managed to make something happen here. Everyone's doing things real slow. We got some free aura reading, which is nice. Dang, just shy. Now we're going to this house. Not so hot. Okay, I thought I saw someone else. Losing my mind. And in 15 seconds, Celestial Witness is going to trigger, so I'm not going to hook this person just yet. I just remembered I got another guy off the hook. Oh well, whatever. Rep TF2 Enjoyer 09 down. So Celestial Witness triggers, so Yui becomes my obsession. There we go. See her aura. And we'll get you on the hook. Don't think Dying Light is super relevant at this point. In fact, that's probably a net negative because it makes Yui unhook 33% faster, but, you know. At least we have tokens in play, and tokens are fun, right? Alright, she learned to drop pallets. Bonk. And Celestial Witness triggers again. Now Sable is our obsession, we get to see her aura. Where is she? She's healing under hook, looks like. And she's going into the house. Go over here, because our Wretched Fate is here. Yeah, last game I didn't set up, like, any portals. I guess I set up some portals this game, which is nice. There's that 33% faster healing. If Meg tries to heal Sable, it's going to take a long time, though. Now, where are you guys? There we are. Sable was oblivious, so maybe she didn't hear me coming. Oh, I tried to shred, but then I fell off. L plus ratio plus he fell off. Yeah, this MMR reset is noticeable. I feel like my MMR was relatively high before, and now it just isn't. Shredded. And we'll get Celestial Witness to trigger, because why not? I like tokens. Man, the 11 token Dying Light challenge is not nearly as difficult anymore. See, like, this is why Dying Light is such a bad perk, is because, yeah, I'm not using the portals at all, but whatever, it doesn't matter. This is why Dying Light is such a bad perk, is because, like, currently it's only affecting one person. And, like, it was still affecting one person while I was chasing Meg, because, just listen here. Bang. Good timing. It was still only affecting one person because I was chasing Meg, meaning she wasn't repairing or healing. So, yeah. Perk is, not good. I'm so glad I waited for Dead Hard. I was this close to not waiting it out. But I did. And that's what's important. Slam me on the hook. I was not paying attention to where Yui was when my obsession changed, but maybe we'll get some value when Celestial Witness triggers here. I just gotta get used to, like, looking around. So it should trigger now. I don't know. I didn't see her. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the perk. Actually, I'm definitely misunderstanding the perk. Let's just traverse them upside down. I hear someone. Someone's a little injured down here. There you are. You're hiding in the basement. But not like the actual basement, just the school basement. And we're gonna wait at the Dead Hard, because why not? I gotta say, I like your skin, but you will in fact be getting moried, because we haven't seen Demogorgon's Mori yet. Yum yum. That was a good game. I actually got to use my perks, which was nice. Yeah, good stuff. So I only ended up playing 5 games with this build because queue times are really long, but I won 3 of them. And the Celestial Witness Nemesis combo was honestly pretty fun. And then combo that with the Dying Light Wretched Fate little duo we got going on over here. And this build was pretty fun. I do think Demogorgon is probably not the optimal killer to play this on because he is so loud. Like, yeah, he is undetectable as part of his base kit, but like everyone's going to hear you coming, they're going to see you coming because you're 900 feet tall. So definitely want to run this on, like, probably maybe Unknown would be good. His passive sounds are really quiet. But the build, like I said, I didn't play that many games with it, but I think it performed pretty well. I just wasn't really playing at my best, but it's a really fun build, and I recommend that you give it a try if you have the perks.